Leos, come out to play. What's going on, my lions? How are you enjoying your birthday season? If I know you right, you guys are going to have a good time, okay? What's going on? If you hear this racket, bam, got your card. If you hear this racket in the background, you know where you reached. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am, Marvelous One herself in the flesh, Marvelous Madame. Welcome back to the Marvelous Show. Leo, you up to bat. This is going to be your How Does Bae Feel About You for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August of 2018. Let's get into it. What's going on, my lions? Listen, I am picking up on some energy, Leo. Y'all got some stuff going on. You guys had such good energy. This could be as a result of the eclipse that's going on, but I done tapped into some Leo energy right now. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we gonna keep it pushing. That's what we gonna do, okay? If you are new here with me and you came by to get this good word for the Leos, thank you for stopping by and giving me a chance to do it, okay? If you have been here before, welcome back. If you're subscribed to my fam bams, my marvelous tribe, thank you very much. Okay, so this is that part of the show as she applies her lip gloss. I apologize. I'm a little dry. And yes, it's all natural. And I make it too. That's a whole nother story. Now, if you care to skip this marvelous intro, the reading will start below. Okay, at such and such. This is that part of the program where I let you know that. Okay, again, if you care to skip this marvelous intro, the reading will start at such and such. The timestamp will be down in the description box. Let's ride. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and start off with my regular greeting. If you've been here before, you already know I start everything off with gratitude. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all from the moon and back. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your shares of my content with people in your life, on your pages or whatever. Thank you for your subscriptions. More importantly, thank you for your viewership, okay? Because subscriptions don't necessarily match viewerships, right? So thank you for viewing my channel. If you have come and rocked with me, I appreciate you. And overall, thank you for coming back. Now, if you've booked me for a personal reading, again, thank a really special shout out for you. Thanks for putting me in your business. I'm going to need you to keep doing that. Now, Leo, that gets me into the next area of business as far as the personal readings are concerned. I am not going to be linking the link to my scheduler down in the description box anymore. The reason why is for a few reasons. More importantly, it was link overload. And what happens is that I know I try to do it for you guys for convenience, but what was happening is the link wasn't working. There's always something with the link. And I got like over 100 videos on here. That means that I will have to go back through every single one. I'm not doing that. So I changed the name of the link, personalized it a bit. Okay, so you guys can see it up close and personal. But more importantly than having to copy paste the link and go directly through YouTube, I just went ahead, since you're probably on social media anyway, Leos. I know y'all is because y'all are the Leos. Just book me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. The link is the same. I'm just not going to be linking it down below anymore. It's cutting off time. You know, Marvelous Madame is a one-woman show, and it just took too long to be able to keep doing that over and over again. And I was discovering that a lot of the times the damn link wasn't working, which completely pissed me off, okay? So I will be offering spiritual consultations. What is the spiritual consultation? Well, on some videos, I said 15 minutes and da-da-da. It's an add-on bonus for your reading, okay? This is something that I'm going to be doing. I have tried it out on some personal readings that I've done with some clients. They seem to like it. Eventually, I'm going to get some mojo bags popping and get some crystals and all of this. But that's way, way down the line. But I'm just letting you know I'm going to be taking, well, you are Leo Sun. So I will be taking your moon, your rising, Well, I'll go ahead and say it the way I normally say it. Sun, moon, because everybody ain't a Leo sun. Sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, North Node, and South Node. And we're going to be coming up with basically a spiritual prescription of things that you can do to get you started, to get you one step close to your destiny. Whatever is blocking you, will be dealing with that. Now, this is no means a whole birth chart analysis, but it gets you in line with what certain things means. If you're new to this, because you know I'm going to blend the astrology into my tarot every single time, because that's how I roll. Okay, so if that's something that you're interested in right now, when you book your reading, there's a spot for you to let me know if that's what you want to do, and we can do that. I will be going in, and if you want to add it on, eventually adding it, creating something so it'll be easier for you guys to do that. But right now, just when you book, just let me know. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into this astrology. You know how I get down. Now, Leo, right now as it stands today, we are still in the midst of retrograde energy. Mars, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, and Chiron. Okay, now I have a message for you guys. I have went ahead and did a snippet of how things are going to go, and I think I'm going to start doing this every month at the top of the month reading, like for your first readings of the month, just to give you a snippet of what's going on, so I don't have to keep repeating this for all of the videos that I do for the month. So I'm trying it out, and this is what we're going to do. So this is what you guys can expect in the month of August. First and foremost, on the 6th of August, Venus will be moving into Libra. If you have Libra in your chart, don't know how it's going to be, how it is going to be affecting you, but I'm just letting you know. Looking good, tasting good, so forth and so on. You get ugly, okay? I ain't got nothing to do. That's your personal business if you taste good, okay? Ow, okay? I'm going to move on. Now, on August the 11th, there's going to be a new moon / partial solar eclipse in the sign of Leo. Leo. Okay? So this is going to be new beginnings. This is new things starting. I'm told that it has a lot to do with money. Let's get this bag, okay? Let's cake up. Set them intentions. This is the last eclipse of the year. Everything that you have been working hard for, if you have been tapping into this new moon energy, setting intentions with the new moon, releasing things that no longer serve you with the full moon. Everything is supposed to come to culmination when we go direct. So if you're going to be moving forward in something and you've been asking something and doing the work, it's coming. Okay? If you haven't been doing it, it's not too late. Use this new moon to set your intentions for the rest of that month. Okay? On the 19th of August, Mercury goes direct. Yay! Our communication will be getting back on the straight and narrow. We will be getting things, contracts, things like that, electronics, all of that stuff. Everything should be fine with that. Okay. On the 23rd, the sun moves into Virgo, baby. It's gonna be Virgo season. Virgo, you will be getting your birthday reading. Ow. Okay. Bone K. Now, last but not least, on the 26th, we have a new moon, a full moon in the sign of Pisces. If, as a result of what has come from this last eclipse that we had last month, whatever has come out as far as feelings, whatever the shock was, don't know how it affected you, this could be residual, residual feelings from that eclipse, okay? And it can be coming out that particular day. 2.5 days of that full moon in the sign of Pisces. Put on your scuba gear and get ready to swim, because whatever needs to be ended, acknowledged, or adjusted needs to be done in that energy, okay? You know how I feel about this moon tapping. I am a moon child. Hey, ow. But you guys need to start doing it. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. That's why I say book me for these spiritual consultations. We need to find out what you need to be focusing on to get you one step to your destiny, closer to fulfilling your destiny, okay? Now, last but not least, drum roll, please. On August the 27th, Mars will go direct. Thank God. So we will not be feeling like we are in the Walking Dead anymore, okay? Mars will go direct. We will get full power. We will get our motivation back. I'm telling you guys, it's going to start to pop in September, October, November, and December. September, the last month of this third quarter, is going to be beautiful. Granted, it's still going to be hot here where I live, but once October 1st hit, I can't wait. You heard it, because that's what does that mean? That means we one step closer to Halloween. Ow, and I love Halloween, but let's get rocking. All right, again, Leo, this is going to be your How Does Bae Feel About You for the August of 2018. For Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I almost forgot. Chiron. You could be experiencing a Chiron transit. I apologize. Chiron is, pause. I apologize. Chiron is a comet. It is retrograde right now in the sign of Aries. If you have any planets within 2 degrees of Aries, if you have any planets that are within 2 degrees of Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you could be experiencing a Chiron transit, okay? It's going to go forward and move into Pisces in a couple of months. If you have any planets within 27 degrees of Pisces, within 27 degrees of Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius, you can be experiencing that Chiron transit, okay? That just means that you're going to be feeling their pain. So I don't know whether you have those planets, Sun, Moon, Rising in your chart. But if you do, because, that you could be experiencing a little bit of that as well. Okay. Now, again, Leo, this is your August 2018. How does Bae feel about you? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. So let's go ahead and get it rocking. Okay. Now, this is going to be a 5-card reading, Leo. 2 cards that represent the most recent past and present, the what just happened and the what's happening now. 1 card that represents the heart of the matter. 2 cards that represents the overall outcome, okay? We're going to be blending the bottom of the deck energy. This is the Illuminated Tarot. We're going to be, as you know, picking out 1 card that represents it represents, hey, the theme of what you could be experiencing or the energy that could be surrounding you in the month of August, okay? And then I have flipped that deck over, Romance Angel Oracle card deck over, and we're going to be infusing the bottom of that deck energy too, all right? So, as I stated at the top of the show, I don't know what the hell is going on with you guys, but ooh-wee, because your card for August of 2018, How Does Bae Feel About You, Leo, is Release Your Ex. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Makes sense? We got a eclipse. Clear. Set the intentions with that in your sign. Set your intentions and then release that shit at the end of this month, because you are being called and guided by spirit to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Pause. Then when we flip over the deck, you got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And your cards definitely indicate that you got love for somebody, possibly, or energetically you want this, but you are realizing that it's a possibility that the person that you're dealing with ain't it. Cross listeners, I apologize in advance. Let's rock. The very first card that represents the bottom of the deck energy is the Ace of Cups. Now, we already know that this is the maximum that you can go when it comes down to loving somebody. Energetically, you are feeling, but see, this is the start that brings happiness for all at the house. This is a new relationship, possibly, or a current relationship that has went to the best possible level that you can think of. The ace, I mean, you've hit the completion and you can't get no further than this. We talking about a regular, like you can't get further than this. I mean, how far do you go? It's not like it's an ace part 2. You know what I'm saying? But something is not right. Let's go ahead and pop off these zodiac signs. And then we'll get right into these cards, Leo. Well, first and foremost, energetically, like I said, you're feeling like the Ace of Cups. You're feeling like an abundance, an overabundance of happiness, love, togetherness, energetically. This could be what you're feeling, or this can be how Bae is feeling about you, but somebody don't feel the same way. Okay? Somebody is harboring something. Let's get rocking. So, of course, we know that cups is the equivalent of, hearts is the equivalent of cups. Cups represents the water element. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You have 2 of those. And you have the best heart card in the deck. So that lets me know that you're in love. You're feeling in love. You're feeling loved. You are in love. In your spirit. Okay? Now, we got 3 action cards. 3. So your feelings and your actions are saying completely different things. Okay? Clubs are the equivalent of the suit of wands. Wands represent your element, Leo. Fire. Okay? Fire. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. You have more action and fire on this board than anything. Okay? And last but not least, you have 1 spade, and it's not the good spade either. Spades is the equivalent of swords. Swords represent the air element. Okay? Leo, you are dealing with having your chart or energetically surrounded around this energy. Okay? And I'm talking about the energy of a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Spirit is asking you to release your ex and clear your energy. But there is unrequited love here. So you or someone loves the other person, but the feeling is not mutual if it's unrequited. How do I know that? Well, it's right here. You start off feeling like you are having a struggle of staying ahead with this damn 7 of clubs. Okay? 2 beavers sitting here with a wand going back and forth. You're defending your position. You're overcoming your obstacles. You're feeling like it's hard to stay ahead, either you or your partner. Okay? Next to Temperance, the 2 of Hearts. This has been coming out like an MF all day long. And I know why. Because the 2 of Hearts is the relationship that includes 2 people, because there's 2. An important union. But more importantly, it's balance and or reconciliation. You're being called to release your damn ex. This person that you're in a current relationship with, you don't fuck with them like that. The 2 of Hearts is also a major arcana in this deck. It's the Temperance card. Why did the author put these 2, the author of this deck, blend these 2 together? Because the 2 of Hearts indicates balance or a balance in the relationship. And the Temperance is the same damn thing, so it makes sense. Patience, moderation, compromise, balance, and healing. You're finding it very hard to stay ahead. You're defending your position and your goddamn self in this relationship. But you're holding on to the love that you have. You have not necessarily in your heart, but yes, I do. Because I feel like this Ace of Cups is not for the current person. I feel like the Ace of Cups is for the ex. Because in the heart of the matter, you have the 10 of Spades, which is you feeling overburdened. You feel overburdened, Leo, because you are thinking about the ex. And somebody hit you up and there was a possible reconciliation because of this too. It's comeback season. Mercury is in retrograde. You did something you didn't have no business doing. It's your season. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, Leo. This current relationship has to end. You don't love this person. You let the ex come back. That's what the hell this Two of Hearts is for. If it was any other card, I can possibly spin this different. It's not though. You let the person come. Balance in the relationship or reconciliation. You reconcile and re-spark something in the past. That's what this card is. You know how? I know. Well, because you're being told to release your ex in this unrequited love present. In your heart, you feel very overburdened. You feel like there is a burden that you are carrying with this damn 10. And that's a very strong number. You're burdened by the fact that it's a wrap for you in this damn relationship. Okay? And then the outcome is you're feeling like you are spinning out of control. You're not choosing to tell this person. You just gonna ride this shit out because, let me guess, you want to have a good time for your birthday. Let me give you a secret. Let me tell you a secret. If you don't handle the situation, it's going to get out of control. Okay? This Jack of Clubs right here is you being enthusiastic about something. And I think that it has something to do with this new relationship. And you end with the Five of Spades. The Five of Spades is not a good card. The 5 is deceit, hidden agenda, or unfair dealings. In this particular deck, it means a person that is giving you a hard time, or if you look and see how the card is illustrated, they're playing poker. It's like it's an opponent it's you being disappointed or a possible or a difficult opponent. I say it's you squaring off with somebody. Look at how the card is illustrated. Okay. I don't know what happened, Leo. So, cross listener, how does Leo feel? Leo is possibly in love with this ex. There's some unrequited love on the table, and I feel like this Ace of Cups. First of all, the Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so you feel it in your energy, but that's not what you're dealing with in your everyday today. You got 2 hearts on the board, and 1 is the bottom of the deck. And then the bottom of the Romance Angel Oracle card deck is unrequited love. So I feel like that love that's unrequited is the current relationship. And this 2, major arcana now. The Temperance is a major arcana. This is for the ex. You're being told to release the ex. But remember, there's unrequited love. So no matter which way you go, it's going to be some type of difficult opponent going on. You're enthusiastic about moving forward. I believe possibly with the ex, you're being told to release the ex, but you did not release the damn ex, and you reconcile with somebody and you end on not the good foot. You end with some unfair dealings and some deceit. That's the 5 of Spades, and you're dealing with a difficult opponent. So there's unrequited love here, cross listener. Leo, this is either for you or your partner. Okay? This is what I see. I just see that there's some bullshit here. I don't believe that this love is for the current person. You might be in love with the idea of having a relationship, but it damn sure ain't this person. Okay? I'm sorry, cross listeners, to have to deliver this message to you. But your Leo is not in love with you. There is someone else that has sparked this, and there is definitely unrequited love in this relationship. Somebody is loving on one more than the other. That's a hard pill to swallow. And someone is definitely enthusiastic about getting the fuck out of this shit. I don't see that the ex is going to be released. I see a reconciliation. I'm just saying. Okay? So, Leo, that has been your reading. I'm sorry I had to say all of this. I think that this is definitely eclipse energy. Go ahead and tap into you guys' the solar eclipse and set intentions to release this shit by the end of the month, okay? If this is just a rough patch that your relationship is going through, then work that shit out. But someone definitely has to clear their energy because, like I said, energetically at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. The card is saying the time has come to clear your energy. This Ace of Cups is for the ex, not the current person you're in a relationship with. I can't make this shit up. So I certainly hope it resonated, Leo. That has been your reading, okay? Go ahead and like the content. Share it with a Leo in your life, okay? Subscribe to my marvelous tribe. And I will see you guys here soon. Bye, my lions.